Hi, everyone, and we're going to get started in yin with the soles of our feet together, knees out wide. I am thrilled to say that Lisa Wilcoxon is joining us today, and she's one of my very close friends, and she's a huge part of helping parents heal, and she's also helped so many parents. And she'll also be speaking at our conference that I've told you guys about, in case you're not part of Helping Parents Heal. And we're going to get started with the soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to move down on our backs. Today, I was thinking that if you all have a wall available, we'll do legs up the wall towards the end, if that's okay. Again, starting to connect with the breath, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of our throats. And then exhale, excuse me, in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. I'm going to be sending love to Hélène today, who unfortunately has COVID, but also to her son Dorian, who passed defending the country of France. And today is the 14th of July, which is the French Independence Day. And I know that this is very, very significant for Hélène and for all of France. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as you roll over onto your right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. And then using the strength of your arms, push yourselves up. Remove your block and your bolster. And then roll back over onto your backs. Place your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows, rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and kidneys. And then from here, place your soles of your feet as wide as the mat. Arms are out on either side. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall down to the left. Again, in windshield wipers, drag those shoulders back and down as you do. So you're dragging those knees down as far as possible. If you'd like to, you can use a bolster or a block underneath your knees, underneath your thighs if you'd like. And again, if you'd like to, let's go ahead and inhale those knees back to center first. Exhale as you allow your knees to fall down to the right. And as you're doing this, maybe look over your left shoulder. Then let's inhale those knees back to center, and this time exhale down to the left, but possibly place that left foot on top of your right thigh. Look off to the left side. Again, in windshield wipers. Deeper stretch. But wherever you are is perfect. If you have your bolster, your blocks underneath your legs, that's completely fine as well. Again, in these yin positions, we're breathing in, finding where there's resistance in the body, and then breathing that resistance out. Let's release that left foot. Inhale your knees back to center, and exhale down to the right. Again, perhaps place that right foot on your stay where you are. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, in windshield wipers, opening up as much as possible through the breath. Let's take one more deep inhale and exhale. Then slowly release that right foot. Inhale your knees back to center. Draw them in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower back. Sing your kidneys once again. Then exhale that right leg down. Inhale as you interlace your fingers around that left calf. Flex your foot. Exhale as you draw your thigh in towards your torso. Shoulders back and down. Inhale out. Exhale, draw that knee in. Shoulders back and down. Inhale out. Exhale in once again. Inhale out as that left arm goes up overhead. Exhale as you take your right hand, push your left knee over to the right as far as you can. Full body twist. Again, you can stay here, or you can inhale first and then exhale as you bend that right knee, grabbing onto your right toes or your right ankle. Drag those shoulders back and down. And again, you can inhale once again and exhale as you extend that left leg. If this is in your practice, don't feel like you have to. Again, drag those shoulders back and down. So you can either be in a full body twist, or you can be bending your right knee, extending your left leg, breathing in and out. Wherever you are, make sure that you're dragging your shoulders back and down. And smile. It's Thursday. I'll be teaching at the library today. If anyone wants to come, I'd love to see you. I know that a lot of you are on vacation right now in other areas, so that's completely understandable. But if you'd like to come, then please do. It's a good time to be on vacation, that's for sure. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Exhale that left leg down. Flex your feet. Inhale as you interlace your fingers around that right calf. Exhale as you drive in, shoulders back and down. Inhale out. Exhale back and down. Inhale out. Exhale back and down. Inhale out. That right arm comes up overhead. Exhale as you take your left hand and push that right knee over to the left. Again, look over that right shoulder, dragging your shoulders back and down. We're in a full body twist. You can stay here. Or inhale first. Exhale as you bend that left knee, grabbing onto your toes or your ankle. Inhale once again. Exhale as you extend that right leg, grabbing onto your thigh, your calf, your toes, wherever you are is perfect. Again, dragging your shoulders back and down. Again, remember to breathe. Your breath is your power. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you draw those knees to center. Wrap your arms around your knees, rock back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then while we're here, let's go ahead and grab onto our insteps. Drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. Push up with your feet, pull down with your hands in happy baby. Again, maybe rocking back and forth, massaging our lower backs and our kidneys as we do. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend your legs below you. Inhale as you place your hands underneath your buttocks. Palms of your hands are on the mat. Walk those elbows in. Exhale first. Inhale as you push those elbows into the mat. Coming up onto the crowns of your heads in Matsayasana, fish pose. Again, we're increasing our immunities. We're opening that area between our rib cages, opening our sinuses. Inhale through your noses, sigh it out as you stick out your tongues. Lion's breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as you push into your elbows, coming back onto the backs of your heads. Exhale as you release your hands, rolling over onto the left side, left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Inhale that right knee in, grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you in infinity pose. Again, drag that right shoulder back and down as much as you can. Again, with whatever bend you have in your knee, that's completely fine. Again, we're holding this just a little bit longer today because we're in yin. If you want it to be a little more intense, you can grab onto your calf and draw that leg in. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale that right knee in. Exhale, extend below you. Roll over onto the right side, right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Exhale first. Inhale that left knee in, grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you in infinity pose. Again, dragging that left shoulder back and down. Again, if you'd like to grab onto your calf and draw your leg closer, but don't feel like you have to, wherever you are is perfect. Inhale that left knee in. Exhale, extend below you. Draw your knees in. Place your hands behind your thighs. Spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again. Allowing all of our vertebrae to come back into alignment. We'll do 3 or 4 of these and arrive at the tops of our mats in Sukhasana. Simple seated pose. Crisscross applesauce. Again, dragging those shoulders back and down. The crowns of our heads are just above our root chakras. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale as you come down onto that right elbow. Again, dragging that left hip back and down. Left shoulder back and down. Opening up those left obliques and smiling. It's Thursday. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And exhale down to the left. Again, drag your right hip back and down. Right shoulder down. Breathe into those right obliques as you do. Opening them up, releasing toxins. And smile, it's Thursday. Inhale back to center. And then from here, go ahead and place your hands on the mat and roll up into table. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Again, this is a Tibetan bowl meditation. Remember to imagine that white light rising from your root to your sacral, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, and all the way up to your crown chakra, shooting white light out into the world. Inhale first to cow. Drag your spines down. Look up towards the ceiling. Exhale to cat. Drag your spines all the way up. Gaze at your navels. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Come back to table. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale as you thread it under, coming down onto that right shoulder. Keep your hips square to the front of the room. In, thread the needle. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale as you bend your elbow, placing that left hand at your right hip crease. Opening your heart to the side wall through the breath. In, thread the needle. And smile. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale as you place it on the mat. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale as you thread it under. Coming down onto that left shoulder. Inhale that right arm up. Bend your elbow. Find that left hip crease. And breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist. Opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. In, thread the needle. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and curl our toes under and sit back on our heels. Let's make infinity symbols with our wrists. Again, if you're here, that's perfect. If you want to move up on your toes in a balance, that's fine as well. You can also have the tops of your feet on the mat. Wherever you are, we're working on opening our toes as much as we can. Opening those wrists. And then rock forward on your elbows. Inhale first, placing your toes together, knees as wide as the mat. Exhale as you drag your hips down towards your heels in Balasana with Baddha Konasana knees. Again, if it's in your practice, you can leave your knees underneath you, underneath your torso. In traditional Balasana, wherever you are is perfect. Possibly place your third eye on the mat, rocking back and forth, opening your intuition. We're dragging all four corners of our torso down towards the mat. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. In Balasana. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend those legs in front of you. Shake it out. And then from here, move your mat to a wall. And again, you need to have enough space so that you can extend your legs above you. Place the mat against the wall. Place your bolster or a blanket halfway up if you'd like to, so that it's underneath you. Place your hips against the wall on either side. Bend your knees. Inhale first. Exhale as you turn towards the wall, extending your legs upward. Scoot your hips in legs up the wall. Again, allowing the circulation to come down to your vital organs, down to your brain, working towards straightening your legs as much as possible, but don't feel worried if they're bent. It's completely fine. Again, we hold this position for about 3 minutes, allowing that circulation to come down towards your vital organs. This is a wonderful position to do right before you go to sleep at night. It helps you to sleep through the night. It's also good if your ankles are swollen or your toes are swollen. After long flights, I was going to say, I don't take any long flights anymore. Used to do that all the time. It's been a while since I've taken any transatlantic or trans-Pacific flights. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then inhale And exhale as you allow your legs to fall open with gravity as far as you can into dragonfly. Again, be gentle with yourselves in these yin positions. Don't go any further than what feels comfortable to you. In yin, it should feel a little bit uncomfortable because that means you're making progress, but it should never ever feel painful. If you feel any shooting pain, then pull out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here in dragonfly, in and out. Then slowly inhale back to center. Exhale as you bend your right knee, dragging the sole of your right foot down the wall. Cross that right ankle underneath your left knee. Maybe press on that right thigh with your right hand. And then if this is in your practice, bend your left knee, dragging the sole of your left foot down the wall. Again, this is pigeon up the wall. You can either be here, you can be here. Wherever you are is perfect. We're opening up that right hip, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. And in this position, you may feel shaking in that right hip, which is a good thing. It means that you are opening up the fascia. But wherever you are is perfect. We just saw a very silly movie about Nicolas Cage last night. And it's his newest one that takes place in Mallorca in Spain, which was fun because I used to spend a lot of time in Mallorca years ago when I was working in Montpellier, teaching at the university, and my boyfriend was teaching at the American school in Palma. So I would go there almost every weekend, or he would come up to Montpellier. It's a beautiful place. The movie is really silly, but it's got beautiful scenery. And Nicolas Cage makes fun of himself throughout the movie, which is kind of cute. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then inhale as you extend your legs upward. Exhale as you bend that left knee, dragging the sole of your left foot down the wall. Cross that left ankle underneath your right knee. Maybe press on that left thigh if this is in your practice. And then possibly bend that right knee, dragging the sole of your right foot down the wall, depending on how intense you'd like for this to be. Again, in pigeon with legs up the wall, opening up that left hip, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out. Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened there. Hello.
We're here. I saw you disappeared.
I thought you were trying to kill me in pigeon.
That was so strange. And I don't know what happened there. I guess that it's still recording though. I don't know what happened. This is really the first time that's ever happened. I mean, I had it once to a blip. As a matter of fact, I did my 400th recording yesterday, believe it or not. So I had the 400th. Okay, you guys should be in Baddha Konasana right now. But I don't know if you even heard me say that because I didn't look back, and I apologize if that's the case. But I'm going to go ahead and extend my legs back up again. And I apologize. I think there must be some problem with the internet, which is weird, but it might be because we have some clouds here. I think it's about time that you move out of Baddha Konasana though. So let's go ahead and inhale first. And exhale as you extend your legs upward. And then from here, inhale first. And exhale as you draw those knees in, rock back and forth for a much deserved hug. Slowly roll over onto the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. I really wonder what happened. That is so strange. Sorry about that. Then using the strength of your arms, push yourselves up. Place that blanket or your block at the end of the mat. Roll back over, extend your legs so that they're almost touching the wall. Grab your block. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend your knees. Placing your heels just below your sit bones. I'm just seeing if you can see me. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the block underneath your sacrum. On the highest, the second or the third levels. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, in a supported bridge, breathing in and out. You can stay here. You can walk those feet out, coming onto your heels, drawing your arms up overhead. If this is in your practice, in a deeper stretch. Slowly draw those arms back overhead if they're up above you. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up, release the block, and exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And then with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are in Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Thursday. Again, I'll be at the library if anyone is able to come, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. Where did I put my glasses? Oh, here they are. That was very strange. And again, I'm so sorry. So did it turn off for a while for you guys, or was it on the whole time?
Yes, but you know what? I think I actually